Prince Mateen, the 10th child of Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei, has always caught people's attention because of his fancy lifestyle and royal duties. He was born on August 10, 1991, and grew up in the royal family's fancy world in Brunei. Prince Matin of Brunei may not be next in line for the throne, but his life is nothing short of extravagant. With access to over $20 billion, he's living a life most of us can only imagine. Born as the fourth son of Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, Prince Mateen enjoys incredible wealth thanks to his family's investments. They've got money pouring in from all sorts of businesses like energy, real estate, and banking, not to mention a big slice of Brunei's oil and gas trade. In this video, we'll take a peek into Prince Mateen's lavish world. From his fancy clothes to his exotic pets and jet-setting travels, we'll uncover just how luxurious his life really is. So, let's dive in and see how one of the world's richest young royals lives. Educational background. From a young age, Prince Mateen has been surrounded by privilege and opportunity. He got his education at some really fancy schools. First, he went to St. Andrew's School in Brunei's capital, Bandar Seri Begawan. Then, he moved on to Paduka Seri Begawan Sultan Science College and Jeradong International School. These schools are top-notch and known for giving their students a great education. After finishing high school, Prince Mateen went off to study in London, England. He got his Bachelor of Arts in International Politics from King's College London. Then he went on to get a Master of Arts in International Studies and Diplomacy from the School of Oriental and African Studies at the University of London. That's some serious brain power. But it's not just books and classes for Prince Mateen. He's also done some military training. He went to the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst and learned all about being a soldier. He even trained to fly helicopters. This guy's got skills. Marriage. In the world of fancy events, few things are as extravagant as a royal wedding. The marriage of Prince Abdul Mateen of Brunei and Anisha Rosna Isa Kalabik was a prime example. This big celebration lasted for 10 days, starting on January 7, 2024. It was all about luxury and had a lot of important guests. Although Anisha Isa Kalabik isn't part of a fancy family, she's also a successful business person. She runs a fashion company and co-owns a tourism business, showing she's got brains and style. The wedding itself was a mix of tradition and splendor. They had the official ceremony at the Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin Mosque, a special place for the country. Then there was the reception at Istana Nurul Iman Palace. It was a big event with 5,000 guests, including leaders from around the world. Anisha's outfit, especially her silver baju kurung, got a lot of attention. It showed off Brunei's cultural roots. Prince Mateen and Anisha's wedding wasn't just about them. It was also a show of Brunei's royal lifestyle and the importance of marriage in their culture. It definitely lived up to the hype as the wedding of the decade. Fashion and wardrobe. Now, let's talk about how Prince Mateen dresses to impress. This guy knows how to rock some seriously stylish threads. You'll often catch him flaunting his designer clothes on Instagram and rubbing elbows with the fashion elite at big events like Paris Fashion Week. When it comes to his wardrobe, Prince Mateen doesn't hold back. He's got a taste for the finer things in life, and his closet reflects that. We're talking designer labels like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and Balenciaga. These aren't your run-of-the-mill brands. They're the cream of the crop, and Prince Mateen's got them in spades. Some estimates even put the value of his wardrobe at a cool $2 million. That's right, his clothes alone could buy you a small mansion. But hey, when you're living the high life like Prince Mateen, looking good comes with the territory. Accessories. Now let's talk bling. Prince Mateen doesn't stop at just clothes when it comes to looking fly. He's all about the accessories, and we're not talking about your average earrings and watches here. From diamond-encrusted bracelets to necklaces with precious gemstones, he's got it all. Catch him flaunting high-end brands like Cartier and Van Cleef and Arpels. These pieces don't come cheap. Watches? He's got a collection worth drooling over, including Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, and Rolex. Some of these timepieces could cost more than a car, but hey, with billions in the bank, why not splurge? exotic pets. Now let's talk about Prince Mateen's furry friends. Prince Mateen's got a thing for the exotic. Think ocelots and white tigers. These pets don't come cheap, some costing tens of thousands of dollars. But when you're living the high life, exotic pets are just another luxury. Imagine strolling through your palace with a white tiger by your side. That's luxury living, folks. Car collection. Alright, next up, let's take a ride through Prince Mateen's impressive car collection. This guy's got some wheels that'll make your head spin. First off, we've got the classics. Prince Mateen's got a Lamborghini Aventador, a Ferrari 458 Italia, a Mercedes-Benz G-Class, and a Porsche 911. These cars aren't your average rides you'd see cruising down the street. They're high-performance machines that cost a pretty penny. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Prince Mateen's got some seriously extravagant wheels in his garage. How does 3 identical gold-plated, diamond-encrusted Lamborghinis sound? Yeah, you heard that right. Each one of these babies is worth a cool $4.5 million. Talk about rolling in style. Private jets. Now let's talk about how Prince Mateen gets around in style. His private jets. This guy doesn't just fly first class. He's got his own fleet of jets that would make even the most seasoned traveler jealous. First up, we've got the Airbus A340. Prince Mateen's got not one, but 2 of these bad boys, each worth a whopping $300 million. That's enough to buy a small island. And if that's not enough, he's also got a Boeing 767, which comes with a price tag of $185 million. Talk about flying in luxury. But here's the kicker. Prince Mateen actually prefers flying his own planes. That's right, he's got the skills to pilot helicopters and fighter jets like a pro. And while he might not be able to take these bad boys on luxurious vacations abroad, he's definitely living the high life when it comes to getting around in style. So whether he's cruising at 30,000 feet in his private jets or taking to the skies in a fighter jet, Prince Mateen knows how to travel in style. And with billions in the bank, he's got the means to keep living the high life for years to come. Real estate. Lastly, let's talk about where Prince Mateen hangs his hat when he's not jet-setting around the world. This guy's got some seriously swanky real estate holdings that'll make your jaw drop. First up, we've got his $15 million Beverly Hills villa. This place is the epitome of luxury, with its own private pool, spa, and gym. It's the kind of place you'd expect to see in a Hollywood movie. But that's not all. Prince Mateen also owns a villa in Marbella, Spain, worth a cool $5 million. With breathtaking views of the Mediterranean Sea and lush gardens, it's like something out of a fairy tale. And let's not forget about his luxurious apartment in London's Mayfair district. While we don't know the exact price tag, you can bet it's up there. After all, Mayfair is one of the most exclusive neighborhoods in the city, with apartments costing millions of dollars. But here's the kicker. Prince Mateen's parents live in a palace. And not just any palace, but the Istana Nurul Iman Palace in Brunei, valued at a staggering $1.5 billion. With over 1,700 rooms, a banquet hall that can fit 5,000 guests, and extensive gardens, it's the kind of place most of us can only dream of. So, whether he's chilling in his Beverly Hills villa, soaking up the sun in Marbella, or rubbing elbows with royalty in London, Prince Mateen knows how to live the high life when it comes to real estate. Conclusion. So there you have it, folks. We've taken a glimpse into the extravagant world of Prince Mateen, and it's safe to say he's living the high life like no other. From his impeccable fashion sense to his collection of exotic pets, luxurious hobbies, impressive car collection, private jets, and lavish real estate holdings, Prince Mateen knows how to live in style. So, if you've enjoyed this peek into the world of Prince Mateen, be sure to like and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the lives of the rich and famous. Who knows what other extravagant adventures await?